I'm certain this one's Jacob. Array. Because you're like, yeah, I'm certain it is. Right, let's just go. See what it is. But yeah, I'm certain. I remember something about Jacob and helping loads of scientists get out. Alright, let's take... Oh, we can take Caden now. Oh, I'll take Caden. See what he's like. And we'll take... Liara. Let's go. Caden's probably going to have to be levelled. Or we'll just auto-level him. Oh, that's weapons, isn't it? Right, leave that as it is. Caden, right. Barrier, overload, alliance officer. Oh, I can't be fucked. Let's just auto-level him. There we go. I couldn't be bothered with spending the time on it. Liara, okay. Let's put your warp ammo up, I guess. Could be useful. Do some more damage out. Increase health and armor damage by 75. More damage for her, or just a little bit extra damage for everyone? Nah, more damage for her, I think. Okay. Increase ammo capacity, headshot damage. Go with that one. She's not really sniping though, is she? I ain't got the points anyway. I'll leave that as it is. Me. Oh yeah, we did me yet. Okay. It's a snow planet. Okay.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Our intel is minimal.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Okay.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Random cough. Oh shit. Yeah, it's Jacob. Well, it was.
See why Cerberus abandoned this place.
Okay.
It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving.
Very snowy and icy. Ooh. It sounds like this. Combined with, I mean, yeah, the mods are helping a bit with the lighting, but this is a really nice looking game. You know, even now it stands up and just looks really nice, these effects and that. Yeah. Right.
Push forward. Maybe we can flank these guys.
Let's get Liara using the warp ammo if she's not already. I guess she's just using it. There's no option to choose it. Let's get Reeve. Oh, that's quite useful. That's very good. And I'll combo that with my thing. The two combined might just break through the shells and do an explosion. Yep, that works. So even if it doesn't recommend using it, it's like red. It's like, oh, you shouldn't use it. It's not that effective. Sometimes combos break. What the fuck? What's happening to this guy? He just got stuck ragdolling and like spinning around. Okay, just target the shield turret, I think. That's why that's kind of useful.
All clear. I'll check for survivors.
Take it down anyway. Where are we going? So we go to the door. Oh, hello, Jacob.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Yeah, I forgot Caden became a squad member.
Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the Elusive Man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Thanks. And you.
This is Nicole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh god, I love when that happens. Done it a couple of times.
We're all
Characters just don't appear.
scientists mostly.
I see you too, Wall.
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the Elusive Man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry, destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the Elusive Man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this Jacob guy? Another ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
That just makes it all better then, does it? Get over it, basically.
Commander Shepard, I've heard about you. Another Cerberus defector, as it were.
Something like that.
Dr. Gavin Archer. I imagine we both crossed the Elusive Man in our own way.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
It was called Project Overlord. An experiment attempting to find
Isn't that DLC in the second
controlling
one?
the Geth.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes. Well, like most things the Elusive Man touches, my work became corrupted by degrees. Suffice it to say, things didn't end well.
How did it go wrong?
Serendipity, I'm afraid. The Geth were unresponsive to my attempts to communicate with them, until my younger brother David made a breakthrough. He was an autistic savant, a mathematical genius. In no time, he'd mastered the Geth language and was communicating with them.
You're saying he could speak directly with the Geth?
It was rudimentary first, so I decided to take the next step. Tap David straight into their network. It was sensory overload. No mind, even a savant's, could process the barrage of information. It drove him insane.
Did David volunteer for this?
The Elusive Man kept pushing for results. I was eager to please him. It seemed harmless at first.
You mean you forced your brother to do it?
Believe me, it's a nightmare I relive every night. He went berserk. His mind became a computer virus that infected all our systems. He killed dozens of lab personnel. We finally had to detonate nuclear weapons over the base to stop the havoc.
That's all, Doctor.
I appreciate your help getting us out of here, Commander.
Yeah, that's a DLC in 2 I've heard good things about, and I've never played it. I might go back and play it sometime, because apparently it was really good. Alright. It was only like a short one. But, it was only like a short DLC. I think it was only like an hour, tops. It had like vehicle segments in it. It was kind of why I skipped it, because I did one of the vehicle DLCs and hated it. Because I fucking hate the vehicle segments, but, yeah, cool. Apparently it was a really good story, though. Right, let's go see that doctor woman.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you maintain secrecy with that many?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
You gotta be kidding.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Okay. Up there, apparently. Can we go this way then? Talk to her?
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the Elusive Man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Okay. Let's go up to the roof then. Go through that door then. There, I assume? Or over there. Oh, I'm not sure now.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I don't want to die.
Oh.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Well, one thing I want to mention is that you might notice throughout this whole series, even far back as 1, I've kind of been skipping over a lot of the investigate dialogue options, mainly because for a playthrough point of view, it doesn't really work for me to kind of keep reading all this stuff because it can get boring for you guys. I'm doing a playthrough. Ultimately, you don't want to necessarily see me just listening to stuff for ages and ages. But so yeah, I've been kind of picking the stuff which seems like it would be important to hear. But probably when I do my Andromeda playthrough, which I am planning on doing a full playthrough on the channel. Go up the blade ladder. Go on.